Hey guys, so today I wanted to do kind of a cool video. This is going to be kind of the first installment of these type of videos. I'm going to start doing more higher end dupe videos for lower priced items that you can buy, and my first is a foundation. And everyone does the Revlon is very close to the type of finish you can get with fluid, with MAC fluid. I do like this foundation a lot. It's one of my favorites. It's in my 10 pan to finish up, and I am going to finish it. But for my skin right now, even though that's for normal to dry skin, the thing about that foundation is it's really hard to get off with a makeup wipe. And I still use it. I use it when I need my coverage to last like 10 hours plus, which is very, very rare for me. Usually I put on makeup for tutorials, and I'll put on makeup when I'm going out, but I'm only usually out for maybe 3-4 hours. And when I do freelancing gigs, it's only, just a couple of hours. So I only really need my makeup to be perfect for those hours, and my skin, like I said, is really dry, so it holds on to foundation a lot easier to say someone with like super oily skin or just oily combination skin. And my skin, it kind of changes off. Sometimes it's more combination, but for the most part it is quite dry. And especially in these months, it kind of ups on its dryness, like 95 levels. And when I was at MAC early this month, in my October Obsessions video as well, I showed this. Now, this is Studio Tech. This is a full coverage foundation. It's really, really good, and I do like it, but I want you guys to see, I've had this a month, and you can already see the indentations. I used this so fast, and I don't know if it's the way that I'm using it. And the thing is I use my foundation quite sparingly as well. I always use a concealer. I always use a primer. I don't even have that bad of skin, but I need a foundation that really, really combats dry skin. So, and this does work for that. However, I use one of the most, I use my products in a very sparingly amount because I use a dual fiber brush. I use the 187 by MAC to apply pretty much all of my foundation. And that goes from Revlon Color Stay to Studio Tech to this dupe. And even my Dream Matte Mousse, I use a stippling brush with. And I mean, I do like this, the 190 brush as well. From MAC, but I use this more as a concealer brush, or a really, really, when I don't feel like touching my face at night, I'll apply moisturizer with this. I always apply moisturizer with my 190. That's just how I do it. That's how I apply it on clients as well. I just like how the duo fiber brushes give as far as finishes. I think it looks more airbrushed, more flawless, and I always heavily moisturize and heavily use a primer now, which I did not used to use, which I'm so glad I'm using now. I always use those two, because if you use this and if you use a duo fiber brush and you're buffing in dry skin, you're gonna pretty much be exfoliating the dry areas, and it's going to look really puffy on your skin, or it's going to look like flaky and gross. So I combat that with a very heavy duty moisturizer and a very heavy duty primer, and I add a lot of primer so I can use this technique. So like I said, this just isn't lasting for me, and I'm going to finish it up. But I found this, and I know this has been a lot of people's foundation of choice recently, and it's the Dream Smooth Mousse. But I haven't seen anyone compare it to Studio Tech. And for me, this is pretty much the same foundation. It delivers just as good coverage. I spray my brush first with Fix Plus just to even give more moisture and cover. But as far as values go, amazing. I got this at Target with this blush, and this is the Dream Peach Satin Blush, and I'm wearing this right now too. I'll show you. I have a tutorial on this look. I'm going to be uploading it soon. But this blush has some shimmer in it. It's gorgeous, and I love it. And these two together were on sale at Target for $4.95. My mom bought them for me because she knew I was running into some issues with foundation and stuff, and I was having kind of a day, and my mom likes to buy me makeup when I'm having those days. But I just want to say, I think that the Studio Tech is an awesome foundation. I'm not trying to harp on MAC at all. I've actually became kind of fond of MAC in my recent days. However, as far as a money saver, once this is out, I'm not going to pay, I think this was like $26, almost $30, when I can get this for, even if I can't find it on sale, like $8. And for dry skin, I think this is a must, just awesome. And if you wet your sponge and use this, it gives a very sheer, gorgeous finish. Goss Makeup Artist taught me that. And it's just really, really, really good foundation, and I'm not disappointed with it at all. This is 150 Classic Ivory, and it's an ultra hydrating cream whipped foundation. This is not really, I think, a whipped foundation. It's more just a cream, but flawless face. Absolutely love it. I'm barely wearing any concealer. I'm just wearing it on my under eyes right now, so, you know, really, really good. I am really, really impressed with it. Give it a try. Go to Target and see if they have it on sale. Maybe they might have it in your shade. I know they only had it in Classic Ivory where I was at, which is awesome because I'm ivory. But very cool. I hope that this kind of came helpful to you guys, and if you guys want more dupe videos, please let me know. I want to do an Urban Decay dupe for eyeshadows, and I don't really have a lot of MAC eyeshadows, so I can't really do that yet. I am planning on getting some more once I finish 10 pan, but just give this a go if you want to. So I will talk to all of you later, and thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.